Hints of Christmas, hints of Yuletide, even. Na, 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 na. What's a couple of things that come to mind?
Holding audio. Now I'm going to...
Ha!
So hi, season's greetings. I'm Josh.
I'm Bradley.
We're here for Brothers Field. We're going to be showing you some really timely seasonal drinks that you can make during the holidays. Easy stuff that might involve a lot of things you already have around the house.
Yeah, I'm Carol Singers. Nobody introduced me.
Oh, yes, we have Carol Singer down there.
Singers.
But we're talking about eggnog today. Eggnog is divisive because some people really like it, some people really don't. But you actually don't need to buy it at the store if you can make it really easily at home with some stuff you already have. Heavy cream, alcohol, some sort of simple syrup sweetener, ground or whole nutmeg, allspice, and your other choices of seasonal seasonings.
Such as what? Such as what?
Cinnamon, vanilla,
okay,
that type of thing.
Okay.
And your shaker. Really easy stuff. So the first thing we're gonna start with is that whole egg.
Nice.
Then you're gonna go with your choice of alcohol. You can use bourbon, you can use brandy, some people use cognac. We're actually gonna go with bamboo spiced rum. The reason I would say a spiced rum is because it pairs really well with the existing flavors we're gonna be adding in. I usually just try to stick with
More.
2 ounces of your rum. Now, I made my own simple syrup. Simple syrup is really simple to make. Simple syrup is basically equal parts water to sugar. I use brown sugar, I used white sugar, half a cup of each, 1 cup of water. I added in a teaspoon of allspice, a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, fresh or pre-made, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then a couple of drops of vanilla extract. So I got this really yummy little flavor. The next thing I'm going to add is 3 ounces of heavy whipping cream. So the first thing we're going to do is what is called a dry shake. So a dry shake means you don't have ice inside of it. It's just going to start the emulsification process. Then I'll add in a large piece of ice. Hit it. So after you finish shaking it with the ice, and you make all of your friends laugh and giggle.
Right.
We didn't rehearse this, by the way. With a nice strained pour. Now, one thing you want for your grated nutmeg is you actually grab the whole piece. Here, you can hold that nut.
Yes, sir.
Here, you can hold another nut.
Okay.
So you grab your whole piece of nutmeg, and you actually just grate it with your microplane right over the top until you get a nice coat. You can also garnish this with a piece of cinnamon if you want. You can also do some grated orange over the top, whatever you're really feeling here.
That looks good. Holy cow.
And there is our final homemade spiked eggnog to make sure hanging out with your family is a little easier.
Why am I still holding 2 nuts
Right.
in my hand? What's the point of that?
Just for decorative reasons.
Oh, that's good. That is, what's the name of that drink, Josh?
Spiked eggnog. What I call the Holiday Armadillo Margarita, or otherwise known as a Cranberry Margarita. So we're gonna go ahead and start up this margarita. The first thing, the most important thing to any margarita is your tequila. Generally you want to use a Blanco. This is just Jose Cuervo. It's perfectly fine for this.
Okay.
So we're gonna do 2 ounces of that tequila. We're also going to do 1 ounce of triple sec. Then you can use cranberry cocktail or pure cranberry juice.
What's the sugar ratio on this one? Because I'm kind of trying to cut out sugar.
When you're drinking, calories don't matter. So we're gonna go 4 ounces. We're gonna be using 1 ounce of simple syrup. Again, it's equal parts water to sugar. Go 1 ounce in.
Sounds simple to me.
Well, that's because you're bad at math.
Sadly, that's very true.
The last thing we need is your lime juice. We're gonna do 1 ounce of lime juice. We're actually going to do a shake with ice on this one.
What you see next is like
It's,
what everybody should follow.
It's legit.
And not funny at all.
Well, he's obviously been using shake weight reps, I would say.
So now the next
That was
most
too loud
important part
over here.
is some people love salt with their margaritas, not everybody does. I actually do prefer it, so what I like to do really quick and easy is just cut a lime in half, run it around the rim of my glass, put it off to the side. We're gonna save that for later. You can just use a bowl or a plate. But we're gonna go ahead and use this. Did you have to grab the salt container that had the least amount of salt in it?
I did. Actually, I brought it and it spilled on the way. What do you think? What?
Along the rim.
That's something.
Sick and tired of you.
I like using crushed ice, so we're gonna get very loud and very violent for a second. Start It's the holidays. Work out your tension, work out your anger. Hit your friend a little bit, grab your shaker, get that top off.
Okay, what's next?
Pour that margarita right in. Here are 2 things you can add. A sprig of rosemary, put that right across the top, and a couple of cranberries. And you have yourself your holiday armadillo. Enjoy. Yep, that does work pretty well. Enjoy. All right, so we're gonna be making a variation of the classic painkiller drink. We're gonna call it a Christmas Island, where we're going to use blue curacao to try to turn it a little green. So we're gonna start with 2 ounces of pineapple juice. Then we're going to go with our cream of coconut. So we're gonna go a ½ ounce of cream of coconut. Just grate a little bit of fresh nutmeg in there. This is my favorite coconut rum, Bacardi coconut. How much pain are you in? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
How much pain are you? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Depends on how much alcohol is in this.
Light it up.
Okay, so we're gonna go with just 1 ounce. So we're gonna go with 1 ounce of this Gosling's dark rum. We're gonna add in our blue curacao. Now, blue curacao, it will dye anything you put it in. So we're gonna start with a ½ ounce. If it makes it green, awesome. If it doesn't make it green, it makes it more blue.
You gotta drink that and restart.
So we're gonna do a shake with ice on that one.
What do you think about everything?
Ah, we have a nice green color. Some crushed ice. So we got our nice crushed ice. Pouring it in. Oh, look at that green color.
Oh, right on the money.
Right, worked out nicely.
Wow. That is a good color.
So just like the cranberry margarita, this one looks good with some cranberries just for that nice color. UV rays are dangerous.
It's nice.
So we're gonna add it in, and there you go. That is what I call the Christmas Island. It's a play on a painkiller. Enjoy.
Wow, fantastic.
Hints of Christmas, hints of Yuletide even. What's a couple of things that come to mind?
Clothing audio. Now I must go and see.
Ha!
So we're gonna be making a drink called a Cranberry Bramble. So we're gonna start with our Beef Eater gin. Do you like gin?
Beef Eater gin? I hardly know her.
So we're gonna start with
Carol Sanders,
2 ounces of our
Thank you.
Beef Eater gin. We're only going to be doing about a ½ ounce of our OJ. Oh, we need lemon juice. So you're gonna be entertained by Bradley while I grab the lemon juice.
Yeah, so basically what we've got here is a lot of items.
So now he's done. So you're gonna do about 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. You can do a little bit more, a little bit less, just depends how tart you like this drink, because there's not really any sort of sweetener in here. So there's about 3/4 ounce of lemon juice. You're going to be using...
Sorry, Teach.
Sorry, we're just messing around.
So you're gonna be using cranberry sauce. I opened it upside down. So it's whole berry cranberry sauce.
No, so it's actually a soya syrup milk. Sorry.
1 ounce of cranberry sauce. We'll do like mulling. We've been having quite the day. We've been filming, I think now, for about 3 hours. So I already had ice in the shaker. Give it a shake. You're probably gonna wanna do a little bit more. We're actually gonna use crushed ice. Add our crushed ice all the way up to the top, so it kind of looks like some nice snow. You're not old enough for this. Go on. No. Nope. Go, go, go.
No.
Thank you.
Only let people drink when they're age 21 or older.
Then we are going to garnish with our rosemary sprigs, a couple of cranberries. So there's our 4th and final drink. That is a Cranberry Bramble.
Wow, that's tasty.
Thank you so much for joining us on this adventure.
Yes, the spiked eggnog, holiday armadillo cranberry margarita, Christmas Island cranberry bramble.
We'll see you soon. Thanks so much.
Happy holidays! All right, you guys gotta leave my house now. Merry Christmas, everybody.
This is him.
Where did all my
This is the best in the business.
Don't drink it all because
That's
we gotta
I don't know.
use it
Somebody
for
took those.
pouring, right?
Somebody took those bottles.